So let's go over part 2 of assignment 4.1 and 4.2. So if you look in your book, they actually have a total average of all the students' grades. I would like you to complete that by yourselves in your final submission. You don't need an average letter grade, but an average of each exam and overall score would be great for full credit on this week's assignment. Example 4.2 is pretty easy. Basically, all you're going to do, add a string operator, which if you look in the book, a string operator is just the and sign. And by adding a modified logic expression, we can save ourselves a lot of work. The book describes that if we wanted to add a more detailed letter grade with pluses and minuses, we would have to write a pretty lengthy nested if function. But if we utilize the MOD function with the string operator, we can accomplish this in quite a few less steps. So the easiest way to go about this is in your book, you're going to need to type this formula in exactly how it is written, utilizing the string operator in this particular formula. So let's go through this. So as you can see, I have bolded my subtitles and I've centered the scores to make it a little easier to read. And I'm going to add a title at the end of this, but did not want to screw up the cell locations just quite yet, so I can just type in the exact formula from the book for simplicity reasons. So I'm going to click the first cell, F2, go into the function box, and type in the formula as seen on page 92 and 93. Okay, so if you look at the formula that I have typed in, after you press enter, it should add the appropriate plus or minus sign in your final grade. Make sure that you have all of your commas in the appropriate places, otherwise the computer cannot read your logical expression. So now that we have pressed enter and I have no typos, I'm going to go ahead and click and drag, and it looks like everything went as planned. So that looks great. Now I'm going to insert a couple lines so I can put a title in here. And I'm going to call this Grades for Semester Margin Center. I love that tool. Don't forget to put your averages in the final step of this assignment. And that is all I am looking for with this assignment. Please make sure you save this as one file. 2 down, 1 to go.